Hey everybody, welcome to the SkyLounge, and this is Cruise Peruse, episode number 163 here on a beautiful Thursday morning in Las Vegas. And damn, boys and girls, the city of Las Vegas is becoming a sports ball city. It truly is. We have the Las Vegas Raiders coming in this season for the 2020 kickoff. And they're actually going to have the draft here in Las Vegas, so that should be pretty neat. We have our Las Vegas Aces, the WNBA squad. We got our Las Vegas Aviators, the minor league baseball team, I believe, for the Oakland Athletics. And we have our Las Vegas Lights FC, the soccer team. And also the soon-to-be AHL franchise here in Las Vegas. I don't know what the name's going to be. I hope it's something like the Silver Knights, in tandem with our Golden Knights, the NHL franchise. And the Vegas Golden Knights yesterday made the official move for Alec Martinez of the LA Kings. Now, Martinez has been around the LA squad for quite some time. I mean, he's so notable for that 2014 Stanley Cup final against the New York Rangers in Game 5, where he scores that second overtime goal, tied, 2-2, 3-3 in Staples Center. I mean, he gets the game-winning, series-winning goal. And I got to tell you right now, man, aside from that, I think the Vegas Golden Knights are adding a solid veteran defenseman that could potentially help move the puck. And he has great chemistry with former teammate Braden McNabb. So I think this is just an all-around plus move for Las Vegas, and they didn't really have to give up much. A second-round pick this year, and St. Louis is a 2021 second-round pick. So I understand the second-round picks. There's a lot of ire when shit goes the other way. Like, oh, you gave them potential prospects. We don't know that. We actually don't know that. But, based on general track records of how the Kings draft and how, they develop their players, those two picks can turn into something. But for the Kings right now, it's a fire sale. You have to get rid of these contracts. And Alec Martinez, who sat on a $4 million contract, which with still a year remaining, had to go. I mean, this is a very simple matter where you have to flip assets, shit off a couple of fucking money on the salary cap and start all over. And in 2-3 years' time, you're going to see a really solid LA Kings team. And I'm excited / worried because obviously a division rival. I'm not a fucking fan of them. I actually don't like them at all. But you would love to see them get back to that competitive level. I mean, at one point, the San Jose Sharks right now, they're going through a fucking crisis mode. But I kind of take joy in that more than the LA Kings, where I feel the Kings should be better, and I want a better rivalry from that. And that's just a selfish thing. I don't know. I have ties to LA. My sports ball teams are all aligned with LA. My Dodgers, my Lakers, my LA teams. Right? LA team. LA teams make it sound like I have teams in other cities. I mean, obviously I do, but in different sports. No. Let me explain real quick. All right. So I follow 5 teams. From 5 major sports. Soccer, Arsenal, because I'm a fucking masochist, and God forbid I use my fucking brain once in a while. My LA Dodgers, my LA Lakers from the time that I lived 6 years in LA. The Seattle Seahawks, which I fully admit, I picked them right after Super Bowl 49 and said, you know what? I like this team. They just lost to one of the worst donkey brain mistakes ever. But I like this team. I like the cut of their jib, and I've stuck around with them. And the Vegas Golden Knights. I mean, which I live in fucking Vegas. What the fuck do you want me to do? Didn't fucking follow hockey before that shit. Oh, you're a bandwagoner. Go fuck yourself. I live in Vegas, dipshit. You're gonna call me a fucking bandwagoner? I didn't follow fucking hockey till 2017. That shit didn't fucking exist in my fucking region. Period. In my brain. Not at all. The only thing I knew about hockey was Wayne Gretzky and Sidney Crosby. That's it. Who, by the way, my two favorite fucking hockey players of all time. Is that weird? Maybe. I get a lot of shit from it from my friend. He's a diehard hockey fan, diehard Detroit Wings fan. And so whenever I mention Sidney Crosby, and how much I fucking just adore Sidney Crosby. I don't know what it is, but anytime Sidney Crosby just farts, I'm like a fucking fanboy. I just get all up in my shit, like, oh my god, it's Sidney! Oh, it's Sidney! Yay! And I was so bummed out when the Penguins were visiting Vegas this season, and Sid was out. I was legitimately bummed out. It's like, wow, Sid's not here. I fucking hate this. I was like a little bitch. Like, I fucking hate this. Why did I even show up to this fucking game? Fuck this. But, no, listen, the thing is, there's a lot of animosity towards good teams. This is just the reality of how sports works. It just is, okay? But the thing is, when you are so salty to the point where you can't just recognize greatness, when you can't comprehend, good shit that's right in front of you, then you deserve to be called out and be called an idiot. Like, the very fact that you have all these fucking Flyers fans, these fucking Cavs fans always trying to, devalue Sidney Crosby's achievements. Like, the fuck are you talking about, dude? Like, what the fuck? This dude's a first ballot Hall of Famer in his first 10 years alone. What are we talking about here, folks? Sidney, I will always defend you. I will always defend Sidney Crosby, no matter what team he goes to. No shit, he's gonna retire with the Penguins. If he doesn't, I will fucking stab somebody in the dick. And no, I'm not really gonna stab somebody in the dick. That's disgusting. Why the fuck would I do that? But here's the thing, boys and girls. Here's the thing. I just don't like it when people are ignorant to greatness. That just bothers me so much. It really does. Like when people try to, devalue LeBron James, which, listen, I have LeBron James' t-shirt, but I'm not his biggest fan. I criticize him for his off-court antics and some of his stupid shit, in terms of the political agenda and the political acumen there. But he's a fucking great player. He's one of the greatest players ever to play in the game. But, what basically happens is, within the age of social media, fans start chiming in about what's good, what's bad, and that voice actually collects other voices, and they become a tribe of idiots. And these tribes of idiots form these communities, right? They start talking all this nonsensical shit, but it's rolling up speed, and the thought process now is quantity over quality. If I get more retweets, relikes, follows, all this bullshit, that means I'm right. Far from it! Just because the majority is saying, yeah, that's a great idea, doesn't mean it's a great idea, guys. Holy fuck! This is why when you give people the power of choice and freedom, they will squander it. It's a really morbid thing to say, but there it is. There it is, kids. That is my slap in the face reality for you today. And the reason why I bring it up is because of the fucking ridiculous idea that sports ball needs to just fucking suck off their fans in every fucking facet. Meaning, the commissioners of each and every fucking sports league try to do some new and innovative shit, but it ends up just turning out like a fucking dog shit brain fuck show. I don't know. I don't fucking know, man. Because I truly don't understand the NFL trying to adopt a new playoff format, which, curiously enough, the MLB tried to propose a new fucking idea, I suppose, in a meeting or something. So essentially, the NFL wants to put up 14 teams in the postseason, with one team in each conference getting a bye week. A shit ton of wild cards. So, why? I genuinely ask you, why? Why? Do you really want to put another fucking 8-8 team as a wild card? Really? Is that it? You want to put both the fucking Eagles and the goddamn Cowboys? Huh? Is that what you want to do? Is that what Jerry was whispering to you, Goodell? You fucking idiot. Oh my god. You know, I swear to God, every fucking commissioner of sports ball is a fucking idiot. They are. I mean, Rob Manfred just takes the idiot cake all on his own. But holy Christ, Goodell, what are you doing? And I understand the CBA has to be re-upped. There's going to be a lot of potentially ugly negotiations. Hopefully no fucking... listen, they're not going to have a strike. Come on. They're not going to fucking close out the league, are they? Are they? The CBA is a curious thing, man. I mean, it really is, because those unions and union leaders, they are very aggressive in terms of what they want, in terms of their policies, in terms of their benefits. I would know, because I actually worked in a union before. And I think the bottom line right now for the NFL is they're going to be in some murky waters. Obviously, this format change of the schedule of what they want to do with the playoffs obviously tied in with money. You know, they want revenue from playoffs. That's where the fucking cheese and gold is. But I think right now, the biggest thing from a player's perspective that these owners and executives, they just aren't getting in their heads, is the players don't want to sacrifice their bodies for such relatively small amounts of money for really long-term detrimental health effects. And let me just simplify that by saying players want to get paid because their bodies are going to be so fucked up by the end of their careers. And when they say, you know, they want full medical, they want full benefits, I don't think it's in the realm of crazy. I just don't think it is. But right now, I think that's where like a lot of the impasse is between ownership and executives and then the players themselves. Because the owners don't understand, like, oh, this is more money that we got to invest. I don't know if we're going to get it back. They got some cheap-ass motherfuckers out there. But the reality is, if you want to have the best product out there, your employees have to be at an exemplary level. They have to be hitting at exemplary levels. And if you bring the fucking health shit, if you bring benefits to them, not only will you prolong the game, you'll prolong a certain player's career. And that longevity is only beneficial and healthy for the game. Now, listen, I'll have to flat out tell everybody this too. I've done no research on this. I have done absolutely zero to no fucking research on this shit. But again, I'm at a point with the players where, all right, man, I think, yes, definitely benefits. Definitely benefits are good. They have to be in there. But at the same time, like, this is a league that is basically just made of money. And if you guys want to get all extra bit of that money, I mean, you got to play a little bit more. So in a way, does that format change make sense? In a way, yes, but in a way, no. But it's all a fucking, I'm telling you, all that talk right now with playoff format changes, it's all because of CBAs. It's all because of how the players want to, you know, deal with their benefits, have leverage in some of their arguments and meetings in these potential changes in the near future. Jesus Christ, dude, I cannot think of words today. Just can't. But, you know, when good shit happens, I will think of good words. Like happy. Greg Olsen joining the Seattle Seahawks on a 1-year, $7 million deal. Now, What do I think about this move? I like the price, despite a lot of people probably going to bitch and moan about the $7 million price tag. Reality is, there's going to be a lot of tight ends that are going to be paid a shit ton of money. Austin Hooper, George Kittle. Eventually a guy, oh God, who's that one fucking Grover Mustachio motherfucker in the Ravens? Oh God, I want to say Hurst. I really want to say Hurst, but yeah, I mean, the tight end market is going to inflate immensely because of Hooper and Kittle. So to get a veteran tight end at age 35 for $7 million, maybe slightly steep, but I love what Greg Olsen is going to potentially bring to this locker room. This is an all-around team guy. He wears his heart on his fucking sleeve. And I'll tell you what, Greg Olsen has been one of those players that I have really liked outside of the Seahawks. And it was just unfortunate that he was playing with Cam Newton, who I think is one of the most overrated fucking quarterbacks in the league. But Greg Olsen is finally going to be playing with a real fucking quarterback. And god damn it, where will all of the money go for the Seattle Seahawks next? Well, maybe an O-line, maybe. But when we speak of O-lines, boys and girls, let me get a little intimate here with you. Taking all the seatbelt off and turning the engine off. Left tackle Greg Robinson of the Cleveland Browns has been caught with 157 pounds of marijuana. He could face up to 20 years in prison, you fucking dipshit. Are you fucking kidding me? Like the Cleveland Browns can't catch a fucking break. Dude, I'm not even a fucking Browns fan, and I'm getting mad. Because of the level of just sheer stupidity that can come out of that organization is baffling at best. And I can only imagine what Cleveland Browns fans are going through right now. Yeah, maybe Greg Robinson wasn't the best tackle. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't read the fucking PFF grading. I don't do all that shit. What I do fucking know is when you get caught with 157 pounds of marijuana, you're a fucking idiot. Like you were trying to sell that shit as a side hustle? Motherfucking idiot. You're a goddamn millionaire. What the fuck is wrong with you? I guess the Browns will Browns. The state of Ohio is such a fucking dick punch in the world of sports, dude. Like, how is it so bad out there? How is Ohio State the only thing that fucking holds the sanity glue of that entire region together? It's baffling. It's absolutely baffling. Oh, Cleveland. Oh, Cleveland. Holy fuck. My expectations for you were low. Oh, but I am still disappointed. Oh my god. All right, let's end it there. Let's end it there. I might cry like a little bitch or something, but just because I'm just tired. But boys and girls, follow me at the Sky Lounge and all the links in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe for more daily contents.